I am back in Leavenworth, Washington with all my girls. Tomorrow I will be attempting Cashmere Mountain via Icicle Creek and Lake Victoria. This time I will not be making the girls suffer with me. Ben, a good friend from high school, will be suffering with me instead. He is driving 3 hours from Seattle to meet me here tonight, and we will be getting up bright and early and heading up Icicle Road to start our adventure. We will not be taking the standard route up to Cashmere Mountain. We have mapped out our own adventure starting from Icicle Creek and going up to Lake Victoria, heading up the couloir, up to the saddle, and then up to Cashmere Mountain. All our research shows us that there is a lot of climbing, a lot of bushwhacking, and a lot of suffering. So I've picked the right friend for this. I have this calculated at around 4 or 5 miles up with about 6,100 feet of elevation gain. So we will show you our totals once we make the top. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
After bushwhacking for at least a mile, and we are up about 1,000 feet at least. We got some good sunlight poking up. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning. We were up at 4 a.m. and on the trail at what, about 5?
5:15.
5:15. It's gonna be a long day. Yes, we can finally see the craggy peaks of Cashmere Mountain. Up into that area is Lake Victoria, and we are making good time finally now. That bushwhacking was nasty. So we did not research anything about that giant boulder field. Oh my gosh. But wow, what a reveal right now. So awesome. We have got some work ahead of us. So we got quite a lot of bushwhacking today. We're headed around Lake Victoria and the bushwhacking continues. We are almost to the couloir for the climb. Welcome. After way longer than we were anticipating, we're finally around the lake. We are at the bottom of the couloir that we are going to scale and go up. It has turned out to be a beautiful day. Reports had it at much more cloudy than this. I can't wait because the Enchantments is on the other side of this ridge. That is going to be ridiculous. I can't wait to see that. BJ is a beast, and I am glad that he decided to drive all the way from Seattle to Leavenworth to do this with me. We are at the top of the couloir, finally, and we see our objective, Cashmere Mountain. And we got a lot left to go, but we are chunking away pretty good here. We made the saddle.
Yeah!
And BJ was telling me the story of a couple weeks ago. He was on Stewart. Amazing. We're looking at Dragon's Tail, Mount Stewart, or Stewart Mountain, Sherpa, what'd you say, Argonaut? Colchuck Peak. Ah, so worth it. The pain and the bushwhacking. But we are not finished.
No, we are not.
We got about another 300-400 feet maybe.
Yes, scramble to the summit.
Yes. we have come to the end of our adventure. Unfortunately, we are going to have to call it. It got really, really sketchy here at the end. We're looking at another hour of messing around. BJ has to work tomorrow morning, and he's got to drive 3 hours back to Seattle.
It's all my fault.
It's all his fault, not mine. I don't know whose idea was this. So I will put the stats up on the screen right now of what we have accumulated, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, that helps a ton, and subscribe if you enjoy this stuff. See you later.